All right, listen up because what I'm about to show you has never been done before. You're early, like insanely early. Right now, the anime industry is going through a revolution, and if you act fast, you can become one of the first creators in the world to build a viral anime channel using nothing but AI. This is not a tutorial you've seen before. This is the ultimate full course, step by step, where I'll show you how to create your own anime episode, music, from scratch. All this with the same cinematic quality as Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, or even Dragon Ball. And here's the crazy part. You don't need a team. You don't need animation skills. You just need Sora 2, ChatGPT, and a free video music editor. And yes, before you ask, even if you don't have access to Sora 2 yet, I found a secret method that gives you access from any country in the music world. No waiting list, no watermark, completely free to try. Now, before we start, let me show you something. Here's a 1-minute anime video I made entirely using Sora 2. So this is what I become. So, what used to cost studios thousands of dollars and months of production time can now be done in just a few minutes. And that's not even the craziest part. Everyone tells you how to create videos, but no one tells you how to make them go viral. They'll show you 95% of the process, but the 5% that actually makes your videos explode, that's what I'm revealing by the end of this video. Because what's the point of making something incredible if no one ever sees it? So stick with me till the end, and I'm going to show you how to turn your ideas into full anime episodes using Sora 2, how to generate consistent scenes and dialogue with ChatGPT, and finally, the secret 3-step formula to make these videos go viral and build a profitable anime channel from scratch. Oh, music and one more thing, and one more. Also reveal the #1 Sora 2 mistake that ruins most people's results. And trust me, it's something you need to avoid at all costs. So, grab your notepad, turn your phone on silent, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to create, edit, and blow up your own AI music anime channel. Let's get started. Finding viral anime ideas, the foundation of everything. All right. Before you even think about opening Sora 2 or typing a single prompt, stop. Because if your idea isn't strong, your video is doomed from the start. People think viral videos happen because of fancy editing or flashy visuals. But that's not true. The secret behind every viral anime video, every viral anything music, starts with one thing: the idea. Think about it. Mr. Beast spends months brainstorming ideas before filming a single frame. He literally said, "If I get the idea right, the video can go viral even if everything else goes wrong." That's how powerful a good idea is. So, when it comes to anime, especially AI-generated anime, this rule becomes 10x more important. Why? Because now anyone can generate stunning visuals. But only the people who combine visuals with viral storytelling ideas will dominate this new wave of AI anime channels. So let me show you how to find viral anime ideas that actually music work. And we will do this live step by step. Last month, I built this insane little tool called the Viral YouTube Idea Generator. And I made it 100% free just for you guys watching this video. It's the same AI tool I personally use before every upload on my main channel. Here's how it works. First, go to the link in the description or the pinned comment. Grab your free access. Once you're in, you'll see this dashboard. Now here it says Custom Niche. This is where you tell the AI what type of anime you want to create. For example, let's say I want to make an original anime inspired by a lone samurai trapped in a cyberpunk city. So I'll type that here. Cyber samurai in a neon future. Then just click Generate Viral Ideas and boom. Look at this. Music. It just gave me titles like The Samurai Who Fought His Own Future, Neon Blade, The Last Code Warrior. These ideas instantly grab attention. Short, emotional, and high concept. Music. That's what makes videos viral. Now, let's say I don't like the results. No problem. I'll just click Generate New Ideas again, and within seconds, I've got an entire new list of anime music concepts that could easily be turned into viral shorts. Or full episodes. See, most creators waste days trying to think of something original. But the truth is, virality isn't about being original. It's about combining familiar emotions in unexpected ways. Music like, what if Naruto was reborn in a dystopian cyber world? Or what if humanity's last hope was a robot who dreams like a human? That's the level of thinking that you, music, need. And this AI tool helps you do that instantly. Now let's pick our idea. Alright, let's go with this one, the samurai who fought his own future. Sounds epic, right? It has conflict, emotion, and mystery. Everything an anime fan loves. So we're going to use this as our concept for the rest of the video. This will be the storyline we turn into a real anime episode using Sora 2, our project, the samurai who fought his own future. So that's step one, finding a viral anime idea. Because no matter how advanced your AI tools are, if your idea isn't strong, the video will never break through the algorithm. And when you have an idea that hooks people instantly, that's when your views, music subscribers, and even sponsorships start compounding automatically. So, to recap, use storytelling, not randomness. Use my viral idea generator if you want to shortcut the process and choose ideas that make people say, wait, what happens next? Music. That's your foundation for a viral anime channel. And now that we've got our idea locked in, it's time to bring it to life. Music. Writing viral anime script with ChatGPT 5. Alright. Now that we have our viral anime idea, the samurai who fought his own future, it's music time to breathe life into it. This is where most people get stuck. They have the idea, but no story, and without a story, your anime is just pretty visuals with no soul. But the good news, you don't have to be a screenwriter or a novelist, because ChatGPT 5 can literally become your scriptwriter, dialogue artist, and story consultant, all in one. So here's what we're going to do. We'll use ChatGPT 5 to write our full anime script scene by scene, perfectly formatted for Sora 2. So first, open ChatGPT. Now type this exact prompt and I'll read it out so you can follow along. You are a professional anime screenwriter. I'm creating a 1-minute AI anime video using Sora 2. The title is The Samurai Who Fought His Own Future. Music. The story should feel like a mix of Demon Slayer and cyberpunk edge honors. Emotional, fast-paced, cinematic. Break the script into 5 scenes of 12 seconds each. Each scene should have clear visual actions, dialogue, and camera direction that Sora 2 can understand. Now, hit enter and watch the magic happen. Music. Look at this. ChatGPT 5 just gave us 5 perfect scenes. Scene 1. A cyber samurai walks through a rain-soaked neon alley, his glowing blue eye cutting through the mist. Music. Scene 2. He stops before a shattered billboard showing his human reflection. Half man, half machine. Scene 3. His eye flickers red as the alley glitches into a burning dojo. Rain and fire colliding in one frame. Scene 4. He faces his fully cybernetic future self. Music. Lightning flashes as their blades clash in the storm of light. Scene 5. A final strike. His future self dissolves into digital fragments as rain and embers fall in silence. You see how powerful this is? These aren't random descriptions. Music. These are the backbone of your story. Each one represents a moment, a frame of emotion, and a visual transition that Sora 2 can bring to life instantly. But here's where most people overcomplicate music things. They try to write every scene manually from scratch and end up lost in details. You don't have to do that. Let ChatGPT handle it for you, just like I did. So, here's what you do. Go to ChatGPT and simply say, Music. Write me a short cinematic prompt from scene 1 of my story. My story is about a cyber samurai in a futuristic neon city. Make it look like a high-quality anime scene with realistic lighting, camera direction, and emotional tone. ChatGPT will give you something amazing just like this. A perfectly written cinematic prompt you music can directly copy and paste into Sora 2 to generate your own consistent anime scene. I'll show you exactly how to do that part, how to copy, paste, and generate your full anime inside Sora 2 in step 3 later in this video. But for now, just remember, this is where your story truly begins. Once scene 1 is done, you simply tell ChatGPT, now, continue with scene 2, keeping the same character, lightning, and environment as scene 1. Make sure it looks consistent and cinematic, and music, that's it. Just keep repeating the same process. Scene 3 continues where scene 2 ends. Scene 4 continues from scene 3. Scene 5 wraps it all up with your final cinematic shot. In just a few minutes, ChatGPT will generate a complete storyboard for you. 5 visually perfect prompts that connect together seamlessly. Each scene will already have camera direction, mood, and lighting built music in. So, when you paste them into Sora 2, your anime flows like one continuous story. Because the truth is, Sora 2 isn't about writing complicated code or learning animation, it's about describing emotions visually, and ChatGPT is your co-director in that process. You bring the idea, and ChatGPT translates it into cinematic language that Sora 2 can understand. Here's a quick tip: when you're generating these scenes, make sure to repeat music, small details across everyone. If your samurai has a glowing blue eye, mention it in every prompt. If the alley is raining, keep that rain music consistent. That's how you maintain a perfectly unified look. And that's the secret to creating a story that feels like one continuous episode instead of disconnected clips. Music. And just like that, you've done what used to take entire studios weeks to create. Music, a full anime script ready for production in minutes. This is the power of combining creativity with AI. And the best part, you still control the story. AI just helps you bring it to life faster. So, to recap, use ChatGPT 5 to write your anime script scene by scene. Keep prompts short, cinematic, and consistent. Make your main character memorable, because Sora 2 will carry that look through the whole video. We've got our idea. We've got our script. Now, it's time to turn words into visuals, generating the music viral anime visuals with Sora 2. Alright, this is where the magic finally happens. Our idea is music ready. Our script is ready. And now we're going to create the actual anime scenes, the kind you thought only giant studios could make. And guess what? We'll do it live right here, right now, using Sora 2. Music. Step 1. Go to Google and type Higgsfield AI. Click the first link and you'll see a dashboard like this. Music. Now, here's the secret. Sora 2 is integrated right inside this platform, so you don't need any complicated setup, no waiting list, and no region lock. Anyone anywhere in the world can start using MusicKit right now. Now on the top bar, click on Video. Then from the model list, choose Music Sora 2. And here it is, your gateway to creating cinematic anime. See this prompt box right here? This is where we'll paste the prompts that ChatGPT gave us back in step 2. Music. Let's start with scene 1 from our story. A cyber samurai walks through a rain-soaked neon alley. We'll copy that exact prompt from ChatGPT and paste it right here inside the Sora 2 prompt box. Now under the model section, make sure to select Sora 2. That's the one we'll be using to generate our enemy scenes. For the duration, set it to 12 seconds. That's the perfect length for one cinematic shot. All right, everything's ready. Music. Now, just hit generate and let Sora 2 do its thing. And after just a couple of minutes, look at this. Sora 2 just turned words into a full-fledged anime shot in less than a minute. The lighting, the camera, movement, the emotion, all there. This used to take professional anime teams weeks. Now it's seconds. Now here's a powerful little trick to make your Sora 2 videos look music perfectly consistent, scene after scene like a real anime episode. When your first scene is done, right at the 12-second mark where it ends, pause the video and take a screenshot of that exact final frame. I personally use a free tool called Lightshot. You can just Google it and download it in seconds. Once you've taken that screenshot, here's what you do next. Go back to Sora 2 and you'll see an option that says Upload Image. Upload that screenshot right there. This tells Sora 2, hey, continue from this exact moment. That way, your next scene will start exactly where the last one ended. Music. Same lighting, same pose, same mood. Everything looks smooth and cinematic. But wait, we're going to make it even better. Now, open ChatGPT and upload the same screenshot you just took. Then say something like this. This was the last frame of scene 1. Give me the next scene prompt in continuation with the same character, lighting, and mood. ChatGPT will analyze your image and generate a brand new, perfectly matching prompt for scene 2, written in a cinematic way that connects seamlessly with scene 1. Then all you have to do is copy that prompt from ChatGPT, paste it inside Sora 2, upload your screenshot as reference, and boom, scene 2 will come out beautifully consistent. Same camera style, same character design, same atmosphere. And now you just repeat this process for every new scene. At the end of scene 2, take another screenshot of the last frame, upload music it to ChatGPT, ask for scene 3's continuation prompt, and then upload that image again in Sora 2. Music. Do the same for scene 4, scene 5, and beyond. Using this trick, every new shot feels like it's part of one continuous anime. No awkward character, music changes, no random lighting shifts, no breaks in the story. Everything feels connected and intentional, like you're watching a single professional animated episode. And if you want to go even further, here's a small pro tip. When one scene ends, try to make the action carry through to the next one. For example, if your samurai is walking away at the end of scene, music 1, start scene 2 from a slightly different camera angle while he's still walking. That creates what's called an overlapping frame transition, and it makes your anime feel smooth and cinematic, almost like a movie directed by a professional studio. And just like that, you'll have all your scenes connected perfectly. Even if it's just 1 minute long, it'll feel like a complete anime episode. Music. And if you want to go big, just keep adding scenes one by one until it becomes a 5-minute, 10-minute, or even a full-length episode. The process stays exactly the same. Screenshot, upload, continue, repeat. So, music at this stage, we've got all our anime clips ready, no watermark, full cinematic quality, ready to compile. And let's take a moment here because think about what we just did. A single person sitting at a laptop created a 1-minute anime episode that looks like something out of Demon Music Slayer or Attack on Titan. No studio, no budget, just Sora 2, ChatGPT, and creativity. So to recap, use Hakesfield AI to access Sora 2. Paste your 5 prompts one by one like I showed you. Keep your character details and visual tone consistent across all clips. Generate overlapping transitions for smooth cinematic flow, and boom. You've just animated your first full music AI anime episode. But we're not done yet, because now we need to combine all these clips into one seamless video, add music, pacing, and a bit of editing magic. That's where the story truly comes alive. Editing at music, compiling the anime in CapCut. Alright, so we've got all our scenes ready. Each one looks stunning on its own, but now it's time to music, stitch them together, and make it feel like a complete anime episode. This part is super easy. No need for complicated software or heavy effects. We're just gonna trim, align, and polish the visuals so everything flows naturally. Let's open CapCut. You can use any free editor, DaVinci Resolve, VN Editor, Clipchamp, but CapCut is the easiest to start with since it works on music both desktop and mobile. Phase 1, import your clips. First, download all the videos you generated from Sora to scene 1 to scene 5. Then, drag and drop them into CapCut in the same music order. You'll see them appear on your timeline. This is your episode coming together. Music. Now play it once from the start. Even without edits, notice how cinematic it already looks. That's the power of consistent prompts. Every shot feels connected. Phase 2, trim unnecessary parts. Sometimes Sora 2 might add an extra half second before or after your scene. Maybe a small pause or fade that doesn't match the pacing. Just trim those parts so one scene flows right into the next. You don't need to over-edit. Keep it clean, simple. Phase 3, add smooth transitions. Now, let's make your story feel even smoother. If your last frame in scene 1 shows the samurai walking away, start scene 2 right where he's still walking, maybe from another camera angle, and that's what's called a natural transition. It makes your anime feel like it's directed by a real studio. CapCut also has simple fade-in and fade-out transitions you can drag between clips. Use them lightly to make each cut seamless. Phase 4, light, color enhancements. Your Sora 2 clips already look amazing, but if you want a slightly more cinematic feel, go to adjustments and add just a touch of brightness and contrast. Something like brightness +10, contrast +10 works perfectly. You can also add a very soft vignette or warm filter if you want that anime film look, but don't overdo it. Phase 5, final export. Once your scenes flow perfectly, it's time to export. Go to export 1080p 60 FPS for smooth playback. If you're making a full YouTube video, keep it 16 is 2:9 horizontal. If you ever want to repurpose shorter clips later for shorts, you can crop those to 9 is to music 16. And just like that, you've turned your raw Sora to scene into a complete anime episode. I want you to pause and really think about what just happened. A few years ago, it would have taken a 30-person team, expensive software, and a few months of work to make what you just made today in a single afternoon. That's not just cool, that's revolutionary. AI isn't replacing creativity, it's democratizing it. You are now the director, the music animator, and the storyteller all in one. So, to recap, import your Sora 2 clips into CapCut. Add cinematic background music for emotion, match transitions using directional flow, enhance visuals likely for that anime polish, sync your voice or dialogue for realism, and boom, you've got yourself a fully edited anime video, music ready to publish. But remember, even the most beautiful videos mean nothing if no one watches them. So, in the next step, I'm going to show you the ultimate secret to making these anime videos go viral. This is the part no one talks about, but it's what makes the difference between 500 views and 5 million views. The real secret to making your anime videos go viral. All right, we've built something incredible together. You now know how to come up with viral anime ideas, how to write cinematic scripts using ChatGPT 5, how to generate visuals in Sora 2, and how to edit it all into one stunning anime episode. But now comes the truth most creators never talk about, how to actually make your videos go viral. So, let's break down the 3 viral levers that decide whether your video hits 500 views or 5 million. Viral lever 1. The idea is everything. Remember step 1? This is where it all starts. Mr. Beast said it best. If you get the idea right, the video can still go viral, even if everything else goes wrong. And he's right. Think about your anime idea like your hook. People don't click because music of your name. They click because of curiosity. Let me show you an example. If your video title says a samurai fights a robot, it's decent. But if it says a samurai fights his future self and loses, it immediately makes you think, wait, how? That's curiosity. And curiosity is equal to CTR. That is click-through rate, the first metric that drives virality. So the next time you upload, ask yourself, would I click this if it showed up on my feed? And if the answer is no, change it. Viral lever. 2. AVD, average view duration. The second viral factor is AVD, the average view duration. This is how long people watch before dropping off. And the secret to holding attention isn't random, it's rhythm. Every 15 seconds, your video should reward the viewer. Music. That reward could be a new scene, a dramatic twist, a line of dialogue that hits emotionally, or a visual pattern interrupt. Watch how we did it in our Cyber Samurai anime. Scene 1 builds mystery. A lone warrior walking through the neon rain. Scene 2 adds depth. He faces his reflection torn between man and machine. Scene 3 shifts intensity. The world around him glitches into a burning dojo. Scene 4 delivers action. He clashes with his fully cybernetic future self in a storm of lightning. Scene 5 hits emotion. The final strike where he realizes he just killed his own future. And that's the storytelling rhythm. Every 15 seconds, something new happens to keep your audience hooked. And that's exactly what drives retention, watch time, and ultimately virality. The more time people spend watching your video, the more YouTube promotes it. That's literally how the algorithm works. It rewards watch time plus viewer satisfaction. Viral lever number 3, session time, the hidden metric. And now for the secret. 99% of creators never optimize for session time. Music. This isn't how long people watch your video. This is how long they stay on YouTube after watching it. If your anime video keeps them on YouTube, maybe by recommending your next episode or linking another video to the end screen, YouTube rewards you by pushing your content harder. Music. So, make your last 10 seconds count, and with a strong call to action like, watch the next episode here, or see how the samurai story actually began. Keep music them inside the world you built, and that's how channels explode. And that's the real game behind virality. It's not just about visuals, it's about psychology. How people feel, how long they stay, and what emotion they carry when your video ends. Now, before we wrap up, I want to save you from one huge mistake I see all the time. Most people using Sora to make videos for themselves. They create what they find cool, but not what the audience wants, and that's the fastest way to fail. Instead, always reverse engineer your content. Find what people are already watching, then innovate on top of that. That's how you win, by combining audience demand with your unique style. Because originality doesn't mean doing something no one's ever done before. It means doing what everyone loves in a way only you can. And that's what makes creators unforgettable. And that's exactly why I built the Viral Video Idea Generator. It's not just some random prompt tool. Music. It's trained on data for millions of viral videos across YouTube. It understands the patterns that make people click, watch, and share. Every title it gives you has emotional weight, psychological pull, and viral potential. Whether you're making anime, history, tech, or storytelling videos, it's literally your shortcut to creativity that performs, because I want every creator watching this video to have the same advantage I do. So, if you want to unlock it and see the instructions on how to get free access for a very limited time, check the description and the first comment below. I've explained exactly how to claim it. But listen, if you're still feeling a little confused, overwhelmed, or not sure which button to press, that is completely normal. And this is a brand new world. Music. Nobody was born knowing about how to use Sora 2 or Hixfield or even ChatGPT 5. We're all learning this together. So, here's what I want you to do. Pause. Re-watch this part of the video. Music. And this time, follow along step by step. Do it with me, not after me. Because watching videos won't change your life, but music taking action will. This is your time. The golden window of AI creativity. You don't need permission, a studio, or a team. You just need an idea, the right idea, and the courage to bring it to life. So, music, go create. Use the Viral Idea Generator. Turn your imagination into something the world can see. Because the future doesn't belong to those who wait, it belongs to those who build it. This is Geekbot AI, and I'll see you in the next music viral masterpiece.